CHICKEN. Use the code CHICKEN in the shop. CHICKEN. Use the code CHICKEN.
Guys, the Chickens here bringing you another Beach video. In today's video, guys, we're going to be unlocking, that's right, Scorchers. I'm going to explain why in just a second, guys. Make sure you're using the code CHICKEN in the shop if you want to be entered in the giveaway that's coming up in just 3 weeks. So I'm going to harp on that for the next little bit. Apologies in advance. But yeah, $100 worth of instant training at the end of the month. And here's what we're doing, guys. We're getting Scorchers. Now, you're going to say, Chicken, why would you get Scorchers? They're useless this season. Let's look at the tech tree as a whole here for a second. I'm going to grab this gold chest. It's not a diamond chest because I'm not in diamond yet because this game sucks. But here's why we want Scorchers, and I'm going to unlock them right now. We want Scorchers because the best thing that we can do right now, if you're kind of in a similar area the Chicken's in, is to get building health. That's what's going to help us the most. We want building health. We want troop damage. Barrage was good yesterday for a minute. Now it's not so good. That's how quickly the meta changes in Warships. So, but we know troop damage and building health. You know, obviously it's one of those things that's always going to be good, right? It's never a mistake to get extra troop damage or extra building health. Those are always very key upgrades, and it just happens that that's really not you know, we're at the point in the season where not everybody and their dog has it, so it just makes it that much better. It's still going to be better later on once everyone has it. You're going to need it to compete, but that's what we're doing for right now, guys. So we want to get brick next. We want to get that building health. It's actually going to be a little bit nice too, because I was saying yesterday my plan was to go warrior medkit and then get to 6 as quickly as possible. I think I like this route a lot better because, one, we needed the damage amp anyways. Brick we need anyways for bombardiers that are coming up soon. Troop damage we have to get. Building health we have to get. And, you know, then we're going up to the 6th ER. And what I have learned in Warships is, like, if you're not at the front of the pack, it's not always, you know, as beneficial to unlock the next engine room. You guys probably notice a lot of the times you do this. It usually sets you back a little bit at first, and then you kind of catch your stride and go with it. But it's not like it's a, you know, massive win streak every time you unlock an engine room. Certainly has been in the Chicken's experience, but yeah, so what we can do now is I can upgrade the gunboat energy. Azookas were a thing for a bit. I'm not going to mess around with that just yet until I know that we need them for sure. Right now I'm still kind of doing the same attack. There's kind of 2 variances to it that I'm going to talk about. So most bases are kind of like the Chicken's base. Let's just get into a live attack and we'll go over the good stuff here. Oh man, I was cleaning the kitchen out. I had a bunch of mice come in. They pooped all over everything and had to rip apart all the cabinets and bleach. All I can smell is bleach. That's why I'm mentioning it. Okay, so there's 2 styles of attacks. This base is a little bit different. So for this base, we go 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Pretty standard, right? The other way we can do this is actually, I probably could have done on this one, I just haven't done it yet. We take the last heavy chopper and rocket chopper, and we simply delay drop them, and then they're going to target this engine room right off the bat. It's not like super crazy, way faster than the other option where we flare down to the bottom that I might try to do here in a second, but basically what we look at, what I think makes sense to look at to determine what kind of attack you're going to do is the placement of this boom cannon. So you see this boom cannon here? I actually can't shock it. Or if I could, it would have to be absolutely perfect on that corner with the flamethrower. But I don't think we're going to be able to reliably shock it, so I'm not going to. And what that means is we would be better off to do the delay drop, which I didn't do. We're just kind of free clearing, you know, going a little bit crazy here, but we'll try to make it work. Let's go 2 buckets of critters way over there, so that RC can get through that engine room. But yeah, other than that, I think, you know, we're kind of at the point where we're just taking it easy a little bit. We just got to, let's see if I can hit this boom cannon. I actually can, okay, but it's got to be like pixel perfect. It's kind of an annoying shock to hit. That's good to know, though. Let's go right there. That might hit the sky shield. No, we got it again. Huh. Yeah, but I mean, either way, it's still annoying because you got to be so perfect on those shocks. Let's go like this and like this. Delay the critters a little bit. 1, 2, 1. And we want those critters to take down the sky shield. They help with that a little bit. Yeah, the time's been brutal today. Not, it depends, but I mean, that was a slow attack. That was kind of a, let's just take it easy. It can work, but you got to rely on your base quite a bit. So I think we just kind of got lucky here. This was a pretty bad attack by this guy, but hey, man, we'll take it. We'll take it. It's kind of frustrating, to be honest, because we're right on the cusp of diamond. We have been for like 2 days now, so that's a little bit annoying, but we'll get there. We'll get there. So what we got to do next is, yeah, we'll show you guys the other drop there if we can. But yeah, that's basically the plan, and we're gonna have tons of tokens. We're gonna be able to max out this and this as soon as we get them with no problems, and then brick as well. Probably I'll probably max brick out as well, because that seemed to pay off last season. So we'll see if that happens again. But all right, let's get into another one here. We got the 3 HCs followed by the 5 RCs. All right, so this one we'll try it. So I'm gonna go like this: 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. And we're just going to free clear. We're just going to sit back, relax, never mind. And we're just going to let them free clear. And then we're going to do the delay drop. And hopefully that's going to put us in a good spot here. Now, I do have to be careful this boom cannon does not target that rocket chopper. Can we hit it there? We can't just hit it. Yeah, but either way, that's not a shock they want to be hitting every single time. So we'll let them clear the sniper tower. Then I think we're pretty well good to go. I just don't want them to hit that. Oh, there's that boom cannon. You got to be so careful with that. Okay, let's drop the heavy chopper now. Maybe we can distract the boom cannon. It is going to go that way, so then we can take this guy in over here as well. And let's go like this. Flamethrowers are distracted by the heavies. It's a good time to get a free bucket of critters down. And let's try to shock the boom cannon again. Can we clip it? Just clipped it. And we actually got that flamethrower too. That's nice. But that's all we need there. So now we just need to... What I'm actually going to do here is I'm going to flare the one on the left next. And that I think that's going to bring our troops into a better spot, kind of. And then we're just going to flare that last one and kind of shock everything. And opponent has retreated. That's always lovely to see. Especially in the middle of a Hail Mary flare, but there we go. So that was pretty solid. That was a good time. We did the delay drop. That's what's going to help you guys out, I think, the most right now today. So, yeah, that's why we're getting Scorchers. That's why we're getting Scorchers. It's all about the Scorchers. No, but I mean, Scorchers, they're not going to be good. They're, they're too expensive, and they're just going to die to boom cannons and stuff anyway, especially if everyone's got 2 shock launchers and amped up boom cannons for the most part, kind of like Chicken does. So don't actually use the Scorchers. We're getting the Scorchers simply to get to building health, so just keep that in mind. But we'll do one more. Why not? We're on a bit of a win streak, so let's see what happens here. All right. Okay, so this is perfect. We can show you all 3 different styles. We can go 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4. You see how I put them a little bit more to the left? Just because I simply want them to clear from left to right, not split up all over, because then the rocket choppers get kind of out of hand. So yeah, we're just going to relax. Like I said, we're going to free clear. And we're going to be a little bit cautious about where some of our rocket choppers are going, because I did lose one last time, being a little bit sloppy. Okay, so let's go. I think we're good here. I'm going to throw some critters down this cannon just in case it gets some ideas, which it definitely would have. So there we go. Okay. I think that's going to hit the sky shield. No, we just got it. Oof. Alright, let's go critters down there. Now we can throw out our last heavy chopper and rocket chopper. Would have been better to throw them out earlier, because 1, as soon as that engine goes down, that means we can start flaring and Hail Marying. And 2, that heavy chopper actually works as a nice distraction to get rid of that boom cannon, because that boom cannon under the sky shield is always such a pain when you're crossing over the hole or whatever. It's always something you got to look out for. So, all right, we're getting our way there. Uh-oh, we got a shock over here. And I think we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to flare this one. Again, I think that's going to put us in a better position to simply flare those last two. There we go. And we're going to go like this. Shock here. A little bit slow on that flare. But yeah. Again, you know, we still want to be in that 3:15 kind of time. That was better. Just got to be careful of that sniper tower. It is going to take down a couple rocket choppers. That will cost us a bit of time. Yeah, it's amazing, eh? You know, you feel like you got... It's like, oh, we got this by, you know... We're like 2:30 we're starting to flare. But it still takes a long time to flare. Obviously, it's faster than free clearing. But, ooh, this guy's going to... He's going to eat his lunch with us. That doesn't make sense, chicken. He's going to eat us for lunch. Now, maybe we can get luckier. He's got bullet right there, which is kind of... Yeah, he's got that bullet taunt, which is kind of nice. Well, you can't win them all, guys. You can't win them all. But I'm okay with that. You know, we got an okay time. This one we got a decent time. But anyways, doesn't matter. So, guys, get Scorchers. That is the wrap up video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. And we'll see you next one. Guys, chicken out. Bear.